What's up guys, Matt from the Football Boots team, and today, thanks to Lovell Soccer, we're going to be seeing what the Nike Mercurial Vapor 12s are all about. Are they better than the Superfly 6? And are they even the best vapors of all time? Let's find out in today's video. So guys, here we go. The Vapor 12s are going on feet for the very first time. And to be fair, I've actually heard mixed reviews about these, so I can't wait to see what they're actually all about. Are they going to be better than the Vapor 11s? Or are they going to be slightly worse? Sometimes you don't know until you have them laced up on feet, so that's what today's all about. As I'm lacing the boots up, I have to say, the laces look exceptional with that little bit of sparkle. It really does add a nice little pop onto that black and total orange colourway. Tommy lad, get yourself down here right now. Tell me that this colourway of all over black, little bit of total orange and that gold sparkle in the laces isn't stuff of absolute dreams. What a release these are in terms of the way they look. But you guys at home, what I want to know is, out of this colourway and the launch all over orange ones, which ones do you actually prefer? But before I take these guys out for a test drive, let's talk about what the Vapor 12s are all about. Well, a good place to start is talking about the price. Now, the Vapor 12s cost £210, which is actually £40 cheaper than a Superfly 6, which costs £250. So in today's video, we're going to be assessing whether the Vapor 12s are actually the right boot to buy to save some money, because are they actually the same model, just without the collar? And talking of the price, £210 is the full retail cost. But if you guys want to save 10%, then go over to Lovell Soccer, use the code Black Orange and get 10% off these Vapor 12s. So one part of the new Mercurials which have split opinion is the colourway and designs. A lot of you guys didn't like the launch colourway or full over total orange, but this time for the second release they've switched it around to give it all over black with a little bit of total orange. The total orange swooshes, which now have a new design which is much more graphic, and then across the heel cup we've got that new Mercurial logo. So I'm having my first few steps in the Vapor 12 and they do feel very nice on feet, very much like a sock. So what are they actually constructed from? Well, two main materials, fly knit, and this is the first time ever that a Mercurial Vapor boot has been made out of fly knit material. And then on top of that, we've got a Nike skin layer. And in my opinion, the Nike skin is a little bit thicker than what you found on that Tajin. So to start out with, I would say that the Vapor 12s are a little bit stiffer compared to the previous Vapor 11s, but after some break-in, the Vapor 12s are going to be incredible. One part of a new boot which always interests me is the texture on top of the upper. And on the Vapor 12s, we've got a ribbed texture. A little bit similar to what you found on those Vapor 11s, but this time instead of being horizontal, they're now vertical. They're very similar to what you find on the Flyknit Ultras. They are quite aggressive in terms of how they actually feel on top of the boot. I'd say they're actually a little bit more aggressive than those Vapor 11s. So hopefully that means that when I strike the ball and also go to play with different shapes, I'm gonna get some nice grip and friction. So Tommy, I already told you to come and have a look at these laces, but this time, check out the sole plate. And I think you have to say that in terms of the way the sole plate actually looks, this is one of the best looking we've seen so far in 2018, and also maybe of all time. What I love so much, we've got that split design. It's something which we haven't really seen much of. Nike have done it previously with their Vapor 3, but this time on the Vapor 12, it's come back. And it's all designed to mimic a cheetah's paw. Superfly 6 in hand, Vapor 12 on feet. So what really is the main difference? Well, there is literally only one, and that is a slight collar found on the Superfly 6, which you don't find on the Vapor 12s. But which one do I actually personally prefer? Well, ask me last year, would I prefer a low cut boot or a mid cut boot? Every single time I would have said I'll go for the low cut. But for some reason, I just prefer the Superfly 6 on feet compared to the Vapor 12. Tommy, have a look over my shoulder. What I want to show you guys is just how wide fitting the new Vapor 12s actually are. From top down view, this is where you can actually start to see that the Vapor 12s are much wider fitting than any previous Vapor found before and any Superfly. So if you guys haven't been able to wear the Mercurials before, because you've got wide feet like Blake or Tom, then you could definitely give the Vapor 12s or Superfly 6 a go. I think it's fair to say that the Vapor 12s aren't as second skin as the previous Vapor 11s. But one thing which you can't deny is that the new Vapor 12s are so much more comfortable than the previous Vapor 11. In my opinion, these are actually the most comfortable Mercurial boots Nike have actually ever released. So guys, that brings us to the end of the video. So what's my overall thoughts of the Vapor 12s from Nike? Well, first of all, these are very high quality. I like them a lot. But what I would say is, they remind me a lot more of the Superflies or the Flyknit Ultras, all because they're now Flyknit instead of that Taijin. But what that means is, they're going to be so much more comfortable and also forgiving in terms of fit, especially for those wide-footed players. So if you want a very streamlined, snug and second skin boot, the Vapor 11s would be the best boot for you. But if you want something a little bit more modern and also sock-like, the Vapor 12s are going to be an absolute smash. But guys, that's a wrap for the day, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.